Happy Wednesday. Y'all ready for that giblet gravy recipe? I decided to not make y'all wait for this one. Let's get started. Watch the video all the way to the end now.
Giblet gravy. How many of you know how to make giblet gravy? We know how to make the dressing now. But what about the giblet gravy? I don't hear too many people talk about that. That's that country stuff. I want y'all to watch how I prepare giblet gravy in my lounger, because it's Sunday and I need to lounge. It's a lounger, moo-moo, whatever you want to call it. Y'all stay tuned.
These are eggs from our Brian's Backyard Boogie Butt Hut. I have boiled and chopped them up. Now, let me just say, I am not a professional, but I am a professional at taking care of my family. This giblet gravy is made with simple ingredients. Of course, you can add and do what you need to do with it, but this is my simple recipe that I was taught by my mama. If you've been tuning in with us for a while, y'all know I like to boil my own chicken. I like to make my own chicken broth. But now I will use chicken broth out the store too now. Look at that girl trying to dance. After I boil my chicken with some seasonings, onions, celery, salt, pepper, garlic, I take the meat off of the bone. Once I take the meat off the bone, I do shred it a little bit to pull it apart so it won't be in big chunks. Y'all know that bag that be in a turkey, it has like the liver and the giblets or whatever. I'm gonna call it the giblet bag. Well, I boil that too with my chicken. And I take those and I cut them up. I guess I cut them in about 1/4 inch pieces. Not too big, but not too small either. To me, this gives this gravy the authentic look and flavor from where it all began. If you don't have this giblet bag, you don't have to put it in there. It just so happened that I had it. But I'm pretty sure you can buy it from the store. And voila, there you go. Oh, I dropped one. There you go. That's the size that I cut those giblets. This is a view of my shredded chicken. Ooh, don't that look good, y'all. Now it's time to get down to cooking this giblet gravy. Who's ready? Me.
All right. I used most of my broth. So I had to add some more water, but I want some more flavor. So when I took that chicken off the bone, I'm going to put those bones back in here and let them boil for a little bit. So I can get some more of that chicken flavor out of here to make some more broth.
Now, you don't have to make your own broth. Just buy it out the store if you want to.
And I'm going to add a big chunk of onion because I'm going to take the bone and the onions back out. See? Big chunk of onion.
I added Nora's chicken bouillon and celery as well.
I'm fixing to take these bones out. I did add a little bit of garlic in here, not much. Well, I'm going to take the bone and the onion out. Bone has flavor. That's one reason why I like to boil my own chicken, because the bone adds a lot of flavor. I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to, but cooking is about what's best for you and how you like it. Yep, I'm removing the bones and I'm removing the onion. And I did put and any skin that was left on that bone, I'm taking that off too. Whoo, hot. What the saying is, don't do as I do, do as I say do. Don't put your head in that hot water. Yeah, I think we got most of the stuff out. It may be a few onions left in there, but I think that's okay. And let me show you my chicken broth. It's the bone and the onion I took out. And here's that gorgeous seasoned chicken broth. Yummy. And let's see what's next. You know, sometimes I wonder who came up with giblet gravy. Like, why do you need something to go over that dressing, you know? Because, you know, a lot of times when people eat cornbread, they don't put anything over the cornbread. But whoever came up with it was a smart person. I just want to say, y'all, I am not a professional. I'm just a professional at taking care of my family. So let's see how we do this giblet gravy. So I have my broth here. I'm going to take that chicken that we took off the bone.
That's Jug's phone.
And the giblets. And put it back in this broth.
Y'all already know Jug is somewhere close by when I'm cooking in the kitchen.
And you're probably going to say, well, why are you doing so much, Nene? Why are you doing so much giblet gravy? Because I have a husband that loves giblet gravy, and he likes a lot of it. Y'all remember those chopped eggs? I'm going to go ahead and put that in here too. Ooh. looks delicious already. This is very simple and easy. Y'all know I do simple and easy ingredients, but the taste is so amazing. Right, and it's not boiling yet, but I'm gonna show y'all how this looks. Look, if you've ever made it, you know we're almost there. We just gotta season it a little bit. Yummy. So when you pick up some of that giblet gravy, you're gonna have a lot of chicken and stuff to go with it too. For this giblet gravy, you have to have some thickening. What I use is what I've always been taught to use. Some flour. So I'm gonna make a flour water concoction, and that is gonna thicken this gravy up. See how easy this is? It's super easy. I'm putting a lot in here. It may not take this because I have a lot of liquid, but I just want to get my liquid together. I want to get my concoction together. And I do want a thick consistency. Just added water in here. I guess I could have used some of this broth if I wanted to, but that hot broth would make it thicker, quicker than what I'd like. And I'm just taking my fork. You can use a whisk. I don't have a little small whisk. And I'm just stirring it real good to get rid of the clumps. And that's how you make that thickening to go inside of your giblet gravy. Now back to the gravy. All right, so I am gonna add some pepper in here, just a little bit, not a lot. I don't want it spicy. And I'm gonna give it a stir. It's looking good. Okay. And I'm gonna take this, the thickening. I'm gonna stir it again before I pour it. And I'm gonna pour it in here. Stirring this to make sure I don't have any clumps. And when I stir, I'm gonna pour a little bit. I'm gonna stir here. Now you're gonna see like the flour may clump up a little bit. That's okay. They should cook out. If not, then I'll just strain it out. We're going to do a little bit at each time, and you'll see what I mean in just a second. I turned my stove down a little lower because the higher it is, the more easy for that flour to clump up. I can tell that I need more of this concoction. Add a little at a time, and I'm stirring because I do not want it to clump. I'm going to let y'all look at this. That looks good, y'all, already. I'll let y'all see the finished result soon. And this is the consistency we want. It's gonna get a little bit thicker as it cooks because that flour is still cooking in there. But can't you see that being poured over some dressing? Ooh wee. So Jug is gonna taste this giblet gravy. You can even just put this over some rice. That's just how good this looks. All right, so Jug is gonna taste that gravy. He's gonna taste it. That giblet gravy. Hey, you can eat some hot stuff. I can't eat no hot stuff.
Good.
Huh?
You good?
Am I missing something out of it? I need to put something?
What is dressing that?
It's cooking. It'll be ready in a minute. Good, y'all. And that's how you make giblet gravy. Look, I made you a lot. You see all that much? You see how much I made for you?
Mm-hmm.
That's a big old pot full. Big pot.
I should have filled my cup up.
No, you can't fill your cup up, baby. Just gonna taste a piece of this dressing with this giblet gravy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Don't that look good, y'all? If you have never eaten a piece of dressing with that giblet gravy, oh, you're missing out. You cannot beat that. That's a 360 view all the way around. You have got to try this giblet gravy if you have not with your dress. Ooh, wee! All right, Bay is a taste tester today. He said he gonna taste some more. It's hot, Bay. You ain't blow it.
Good.
All right, good gracious. Why wouldn't you do that? Why would you not do that? Why would you not? I know you want some, because I want some. Let me fix my plate.
Delicious.
Thank y'all for watching.